Hi, I'm Ken Krell. Speakers, authors, coaches, thought leaders come to me to discover how they can take their current position and turn it into high-powered, high-profit, transformational digital events. I can do the same for you too. You're about to watch an excerpt of one of our online events that I think you may find very powerful. After that, I'll meet you and we'll talk about it. Welcome to the Really Useful Show. I'm your host, Ken Krell, and today, if you are a coach that wants to boost your business, you're in the right place. Whether you're a beginning coach, whether you're a male coach, a female coach, you're going to be listening to the incredible Janet Hayward, who's going to talk with you. Oops, and I fucked that up. It's Janet Hayward, not Haywood.
Hayward.
I did. Matt, we're going to do that over again. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and fuck that up is a technical term, by the way. Okay, here we go.
No, I use it all the time.
Right, yes. Yeah, well, ask Laura about that. This was the cleanest I've ever heard her present. It's her middle name. It's Laura Fuck Jack. So thank you, Laura, for that, by the way. I appreciate that. Okay, that's one of the benefits, by the way, of doing a recording. Some podcast hosts will not edit. So you really do want to be as smooth as you can, and also be able to laugh and pivot when you say something that you don't necessarily want to say. FYI. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the Really Useful Show. I'm your host, Ken Krell. And today, if you are a coach that wants to boost your business, you are in the right place because Janet Hayward is in the house. And if you are building that business, you need to listen to every word she says. Janet, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing very well. How are you today?
Better now that you're here. So we have a limited time in this show. It's one of our short shows. Tell me how you help emerging coaches build their business. In fact, give us a little background and tell our audience what they can do to go from zero to hero.
Okay. Well,
no pressure, Janet.
No pressure.
Okay.
Well, I was a physical therapist and I decided to become a coach and go online. So I invested thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours learning how to market and developed a simple approach that I found works for other coaches. So that is how I came into this and how I've learned to build it. And for example, I just had Sue, who I've worked with for 7 weeks, but she had her first $21,000 month. So that was excellent. And another woman I worked with, Sharon, after 3 sessions, she was able to get her first 2 clients. So it has been pretty effective. And it's basically a simple strategy of reaching out to the right people. I teach people a strategy to find the right audience, because that's so often the problem that people have is they're talking to people, but they're not the right people. And so it's pretty simple.
That's for sure. I see that a lot with my clients is like they've got something great to say, but they're talking to people that can't pay them, which is pretty nasty. So is there a quick tip to that to be able to something they could use today on that?
Well, I would say the first tip I would always give people, and I primarily use Facebook, is to make sure that you have your niche statement in your intro. Make sure that your cover photo is your face. Make sure your cover image tells people about a benefit of working with you. And then make sure you have your whole about completed and that everything in there is related to what you do, so that people will be able to look at a glance and know that you are an expert in your field.
It sounds so basic, but I'm blown away by the number of people who don't do that. Their image is a logo, yes. Their verbiage is generic. And if you're just, cotton candy or vanilla ice cream, as one of my friends says, you're the same as everybody else. So why would I bother talking to you? So I teach people.
Or you get there and don't know what they do.
Yeah, well, exactly. And I don't want them saying, so what? I want them saying, tell me more. Because so what means you've lost, which is why so many coaches are broke. And don't take me down that road. Listen, I wish we had more time, because this is just the beginning. It's like the tip of the iceberg. If people want to learn more about you and what you do, Janet, what's the best way to do that?
Well, I do have a profitable audience pipeline blueprint. So could I give you a copy of that to put in the show notes?
Oh my God, that would be great. Say that again 3 times fast and see if you can do that.
Profitable audience pipeline, profitable audience pipeline, profitable audience pipeline.
There you go. It's the PAP. It's the PAP, man. Good for you. So we'll stick that in the show notes. So simply go to reallyusefulshow.com and look for the Janet Hayward show, and you'll be able to download that. And Janet's information will be there too if you want to learn more about her and do any work with her. So you'll have that for sure. Janet, I wish we had more time because we were just touching the tip of this thing. Would you come back?
I would love to come back. Thank you.
Great. Thanks for being with us, ladies and gentlemen. The incredible Janet Hayward. We'll see you on the next show. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
So that's one short taste of how you can use the power of digital events to help people transform their lives and find a new way to live. Want to learn how you can put it to use in your own business? Well, stick with me for the Digital Events Essentials Plan. It's called DEEP. It'll take you through how you can plan, produce, and profit from your own online events. It's pretty great, it's pretty free, and I think you'll like it pretty much. So come join me. Click the link either in the description below or somewhere on this video itself, and we'll take you over there. It's completely free. I think you're going to love it, and it will give you the plan you need to plan, produce, and profit from your own digital events.